Lucy Letby. If you're from the UK, you know who Lucy Letby is. There's been an update in her case. I'm gonna give a background for those of you that are not from the UK very shortly. But essentially, the star witness against Lucy Letby, someone named Dewey Evans, has now come out and said the method of death that she was charged and prosecuted with on the majority of the cases that he supplied evidence for, he's now said he doesn't think any of the babies died that way. What? Again, that was the central issue when I wrote about the case. Bear in mind, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I am. In 2024, you can see the screenshot here. I already wrote about this. And anyone that had a brain and read the case, you could tell the case was garbage. You had a lot of people like Lucy Letby truthers, I called them, who just wanted to believe so bad that this woman was guilty. They had no evidence, they had no facts, just because she did it. You even had people making weird racial arguments saying, if she was black, would people care whether she was innocent or guilty or not? Which is a dumb thing to be saying, first of all. But now the case against her is about to collapse. Bear in mind, a lot of courts had already ruled that she couldn't even appeal this case. So basically, the only way she could get a reprieve is if this guy comes out and does what he does now, which is basically saying, all right, sorry, the evidence I gave, which was the main basis for prosecuting her, is garbage. So now when the evidence is thrown out, what else have they got to keep her on? It's unbelievable stuff. Like, the incompetence of these people. She should sue them for everything they have. Like, they should have to pay her, like, maybe make her queen for a week or something, just to rectify for this kind of incredible injustice. Again, I'm going to talk more about this on my live stream on Sunday as well. But I saw that report this morning. I'm going to try and put some screenshots and highlight the key details of basically where he's changing his position. If you're not from the UK and you don't know about this, you've made it this far in the video, well done. Lucy Letby was a nurse who was accused of killing 7 babies, like accused of basically being a serial baby killer. And the case was very massive in the UK, but then it kind of went quiet because there was a lot of reporting restrictions on it, which I wrote about also in the article I did, because the reporting restrictions were very weird and suspicious. Now we find out later on that a lot of the evidence they used to convict her is junk. So he's probably going to be the biggest miscarriage of justice in the history of this country, maybe in the history of Europe. We'll have to see how big that is. But yeah, stay with me for more on that. And again, try and keep up with my live stream on Sunday on YouTube at 4 p.m. I'm going to be talking a lot more about this and the other case I just mentioned and the rest of the goings on throughout the week. So yeah, see you guys there.